Let's get a check of your forecast and the all-important St. Patrick's Day weekend, but also we had a lunar eclipse that I think a lot of folks might have missed because they were passed out of sleep, Pete.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning is tough to get up for. Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we had cloud cover last night. This was a picture taken in Lee, Massachusetts. Melda and Irwin had to go way out on the pike to see this, but brilliant. Oh my gosh, look at this view. And then we had Scott Stransky, who was actually in Cambridge and waited and waited and waited, and then it popped. It finally came through toward the end of the eclipse. Hey, great news yesterday, in case you missed it, by the way. The drought monitor came out. It's not awesome news. We're still in moderate drought in a good part of the Commonwealth, but we're out of severe drought across the central Mass, so that has improved a little bit. Boston's now in slightly dry conditions, and, you know, we'll put a big dent in this. Over the next 10 days, we have a couple of weather systems coming at us with some wet weather, of course, this weekend, really at the tail end of the weekend. I can't really say it's the weekend because it's Sunday night, and the weekend will be over, and it spreads into Monday, too. Some heavy rain may be in store for us, another warm-up next week as we bounce back to near 60 degrees. This evening, it's cool. The sea breeze kicked in this afternoon and cooled us down on the coastline. Note the water temperature. It is cold, even for March. 40 degrees is colder than previous years, and that'll play a role in our forecast in coming weeks, perhaps months, because in the month of May, even when water temperatures are warming up, you still have a sea breeze that we'll have to contend with. Look at this warmth in Green Bay, Chicago. No wonder we have severe weather, right? Yeah, it's no wonder. The storm system is winding up and bringing us a nice batch of warm weather, but plenty of thunderstorms out near St. Louis and tornado warnings, too. So that'll be a line of heavy rain that comes into New England. As rain, not thunder, not expecting that. Although, can't really rule it out, maybe, if things are just right. You know, in springtime, things can be a little weird. Now, tomorrow, we have a little bit of sunshine holding on. It seemed that the clouds are going to get the upper hand, but now we may start off with a few of these in the morning, then fry through them with that sunshine. I can't promise much in the way of sunshine on Cape Cod or New Bedford or into Plymouth. But in the afternoon and evening, we'll lose the fight anyway, and Sunday looks like it'll be mired in clouds. Now, early on, don't be shocked. There'll be a quick shower that runs by at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then we go into the drier weather for the day, and by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we start to see these showers sprout. Here comes that line I just showed you, and it's on top of us by midnight, 2 o'clock, and then that gets hung up and stays over us on Monday. It kind of transitions to a general rain, and that soaks down your Monday forecast. Now, projections for rainfall have been all over the place between 1 inch to 2 inches. In some cases, even more than that, but we'll put it right about 1.5 inches to 2. This would be great for us, right? And then the winds blowing up through Chicago have been over 40 miles an hour. For us, they'll be near 40, maybe 40, 42. And that comes up on Sunday night and into early Monday, as in pre-dawn. But Monday itself, it drops off. So your wind gusts 35 to 40 on Sunday in the afternoon, and then Monday and Tuesday, nil in the wind department. The temperature's 58 and 66 on Sunday, almost 70. Can we make it? I don't want to bet on that. I think we'll be just under it if we get the warmest temperatures, maybe through the Merrimack Valley in southern New Hampshire. That's what will be warmest out through Fitchburg as well. Occasional rain on St. Patrick's Day and a little bit of a cool down at the end of next week. We're back after the break.